Hi guys, welcome back. I'm doing 2 streams in a day because I finished 2 books. So today's second stream is on Of Mice and Men by Steinbeck. This was published in 1937 and it's short. So if you haven't read it, again, I'm late to the game. Y'all have probably all read this, but I'm on a kick of reading things that everyone else has already read so I can get caught up. So Of Mice and Men. It took me 4 hours to read. I think it's like 100, let's see. Yeah. It's 107 pages. Super quick, super easy read. Low tier, very accessible for everyone. It's about these 2 farmhand guys, George and Lenny. George is kind of a small, intelligent guy, and Lenny, who's this really big, brawny, very unintelligent, retard, if you want to put it that way, really low education, slow guy. And they travel together trying to pick up work from farm to farm. And they keep getting kicked out because Lenny, the older, slower guy, keeps getting himself into trouble. And then they have to run away and go somewhere else. So it's kind of a Cain and Abel story of like, am I my brother's keeper? Because George seems to be always looking out for Lenny and helping him to stay under the radar so they can get money. And it's a little bit endearing at times because George seems to really care about Lenny, and Lenny, because of his slowness, his slow boyness, is also endearing. He's childlike, he is strong, and dangerous, but not because he's a dangerous guy, just because his body is strong and he's unaware of what he's capable of. So there was some good foreshadowing. I liked the characters. They had some colorful characters in here, all the other little farmhand guys. It had some racist words in here. This was written a long time ago, early 1900s. So it did have some race situations. It had some sexist, the way that there's only really one woman in here and she's painted as a floozy. She was a floozy. So, but that could maybe, I believe this book was banned quite a few times because of situations like that, because of the race issue, because it's a little bit sexist in the way they talk about the woman. But the way the woman's character is, she really is like that. So I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. I will say I would not read this again. It made me so sad I cried. So not an enjoyable read, easy read, didn't require a lot of brain power. If you're looking for something short where you feel victorious that you read a book in 4 hours, this is the way to go if you never read Of Mice and Men. It's a classic. Apparently, I don't know why I didn't love it. But I guess I would probably recommend it just because everyone has been talking about it and it was so accessible and readable. It was very hard to swallow at the end. This is the same author as Grapes of Wrath. I have not read Grapes of Wrath, but anyway, that's that. Happy reading. I will be in touch with you guys soon.